Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Tevin, and I would like to share my experiences and thoughts of the LGBT homeless youth and the homeless youth, foster care youth. I became homeless because I aged at Montgomery County Human Services at the age of 18. My mother wasn't really in my life, and my father is still unknown to this very day. I can say my grandmother and my grandfather took the part of my mom and dad. My mom was going through addiction problems, and my sister stepped in as the babysitter or the mother when she wasn't there. Growing up, school was my favorite spot. Unfortunately, I dropped out of school in the 10th grade due to homelessness. One of the main reasons I became homeless was a lack of independent skills, no form of support but myself, and the lack of transportation, which made getting a job very difficult. I was supported by human services, my grandma and my sister, but when I aged out, I lost a lot of my support of coming out the closet or being 11 years old, taken from your grandparents' house and sent to somebody else's house you really don't know, waking up at somebody else's house you don't know. It feels weird, and my biggest thing was, I won't listen to nobody. It wasn't my grandma. You didn't raise me. Like, I was listening to foster parents, so eventually, with lack of those type of skills, I had very little support system and became homeless. When I was homeless, I was bouncing from house to house, couch to couch, sleeping in abandoned buildings, breaking into vehicles, doing things against my personal morals, just to have a secure place to lay my head, to get food in my stomach or sleep, or take a shower, use the bathroom, or get money in my pocket, basically. When I turned 18, I turned to different online sites to get what I need, i.e. food, shelter, money, friends, and when I was 19, I moved to Louisville, Kentucky with two lesbians who I met at a nightclub I was volunteering at, being a bar back. So I have some type of stable place to live. So when they didn't work out, I moved to West Virginia with somebody I really didn't know, so I just had somewhere to sleep. So, but during all this time, I felt hopeless, like there's nowhere to get up, out of situation, and things, it didn't go, it was making these feelings. With me not knowing my family from 11 to 18, for me getting put in foster care, becoming an awarded state, just being tossed around in all these other places, knowing that your caseworker really don't give a crap about you, or the justice system wants to send you to DYS, but in case managers fight them, telling you I am not going to make it because how little I was or how brittle I was. Finally, it took a random act of kindness from some random stranger in West Virginia to bring me to Cincinnati, which Cincinnati is the end of the tunnel for me, because when I moved here, I moved to my cousin. Things were working with my cousin so well, so I was connected with the Lighthouse Shaking Youth Center where I met Miss Brittany, my therapist, which she has a lot of things to change, also helped me change. From there, I got a job working at Roses as a server. Eventually, I planned to get my GED, go back to school, and enroll at Northern Kentucky University for special education, which has been my dream since 3rd grade, because I remember when I was bad in 3rd grade, the teacher used to send me to the special ed classroom, and I used to misbehave, whatever. So I used to see how the teachers treat the kids, putting me straight in chairs, or tell them to shut up, or things like that. Well, I'm in 3rd grade still in foster care student and stuff, so like, they're mistreating them, and we're getting mistreated in foster care, so it's like, I wanted to step up and become a special education teacher and give the kids actually some type of, I say parental kind of support, because maybe their parents don't know how to deal with them either, or teachers don't know what the kids actually need. And you grew up in foster care with some special ed kids, it kind of opens your mind up, like opens your heart and everything. So the most important thing I do want to mention is, even though I was in a total of 49 foster homes for 2 years and spent the rest of my childhood locked away, and for residential facilities, and eventually went homeless, it it made me stronger in the person I am today. No matter what my sexual identity is, no matter what my race is, all I gotta do is remember, no matter how hard stuff is, always try to stay positive, stay smiling, and be